guys! Kumusta kayong lahat? This is me again, Cindy from Cindy the Thrifty. Ngayon, meron na naman tayong bagong lesson. At ang lesson na pag-uusapan natin ngayon is about surface area of a cube. Marami tayong mga tutorial videos. I-check nyo lang ang aming YouTube channel. Naka-playlist ang ating mga videos para madali nyo lang siyang makita. First, i-define muna natin kung ano yung solid figure. So, solid figures is a three-dimensional objects. So, meron siyang length, width, and height. Yun ang solid figure. At pagkatapos, ang solid figure is kino-compose siya ng maraming plane figures. So, composed of many plane figures. Ano yung plane figures? Plane figures are like this. Okay? So, these are plane figures. Ayan. Ayan. So, pagpasensyahan nyo na ang circle ko ha. So, ito yung mga plane figures natin. So, square, triangle, rectangle, circle. Yan ang mga plane figures natin. How about our solid figures? Ang solid figures natin is composed of maraming plane figures. So, kino-compose siya ng maraming plane figures. For example, this one. So, this box is a cube. This box is a cube. As you can see, magkapareho lahat ng size nila. Yung sides nila, magkapareho lahat dito. So, ito is cube. Tinatawag itong solid figures because this has length, width, and height. Pagkatapos is kino-compose siya ng maraming plane figures. Saan ang plane figures natin dito? So, ito is a plane figures. Tapos dito is a plane figures. Dito naman is a plane figure. Pagkatapos dito is a plane figure sa taas, sa top, at sa bottom is a plane figure. So, itong cube natin is composed of many plane figures. Ang square natin is meron siyang area. So, paano kunin ang kanyang area? Ang formula sa pagkuha ng kanyang area is S squared. Meaning, ang kanyang side i-multiplied by itself. So, ito yung kanyang formula sa pagkuha ng area ng square, S squared. How about naman sa pagkuha ng surface area ng cube? Kasi, ang cube natin is meron siyang 6 plane figures na square. So, meron tayong top, bottom, front, tapos back, and then side and side. So, 6 na plane figure na square. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So, 6 plane figure. Ibig sabihin, ang formula sa pagkuha ng ating cube is, kasi meron tayong S squared sa pagkuha ng area ng square. So, ibig sabihin, surface area is equal to S squared. Pagkatapos, ilang plane figure yung ating cube? 6. So, meron tayong 6. So, ibig sabihin, ang formula ng ating cube sa pagkuha ng surface area ng cube, ang kanyang formula is surface area is equal to 6 S squared. Ang surface area is i-total mo lahat ng area ng iyong plane figure. Okay? So, kasi meron tayong 6 na plane figure, ibig sabihin, i-total natin lahat ng area ng plane figure by using this formula. So, ang surface area is makaka-derive tayo ng or maka-arrive tayo sa ating surface area kapag i-total natin lahat ng area ng ating plane figure. We have example here. So, meron tayong cube dito sa ating board. Pagkatapos, ang size ng side ng ating cube is 6 cm. So, paano natin kukunin ang surface area ng cube? Gaya nga ng sabi ko na ang surface area ng cube is equal to 6 S squared. Ito yung formula na gagamitin natin. Dahil meron na tayong size ng kanyang side, pwede na tayong mag-solve. Base sa ating formula, SA is equal to 6S squared. So, surface area is equal to 6. Ano yung size ng ating, ano yung side ng ating cube? 6 cm. So, 6 cm squared. Ayan. So, surface area is equal to 6. 6 cm times 6 cm kasi squared siya. Ibig sabihin, i-multiply mo sa kanyang sarili si 6. So, 6 times 6 is equal to 36 cm squared. So, 6 times 36 cm squared is equal to 216 cm squared. Ito na yung sagot natin. Ito na yung surface area ng ating cube. So, paano natin minultiply? So, i-multiply natin si 36 times 6 6 times 6 is equal to 36 carried 3. 6 times 3 is equal to 18 plus 3 is equal to 21. So, 216 centimeters squared ang surface area ng ating cube with a side of 6 centimeter. What is the surface area of a cube with a side of 10 centimeters? So, ano yung side ng ating cube? 10 centimeters. So, for example, this is our cube. Okay, so pagpasensyahan nyo na ang aking cube. Medyo hindi straight. Ayan. So, ito yung ating cube. Ayan, cube ba siya? So, yan yung ating cube. At meron ang kanyang side is 10 centimeters. So, meron siyang 10 centimeter na side. So, isolve natin ang kanyang surface area. Surface area is equal to 6s squared. So, surface area is equal to 6. Ano yung size ng ating side? 10 cm. So, 10 cm squared equals, so 10 cm squared is equal to, so 6, bring down 6, 10 times 10. Kasi si 10, i-multiply natin sa kanyang sarili. So, 10 squared is equal to 100 cm squared. So, 6 times 100 is equal to 600 centimeter squared. Ito yung area ng ating cube. So, ang area ng ating cube na merong side na 10 centimeter is equal to 600 centimeter squared. This is a rectangular prism. So, itong ating rectangular prism is kinocompose siya ng maraming rectangle. Rectangle dito, rectangle dito, and rectangle dito. Ibig sabihin, compose siya ng maraming plane figures. So again, ang solid figures is a three-dimensional objects at meron siyang length, width, and height. While yung plane is yung plane lang na plane na square, plane na triangle, plane na rectangle. Ganun ang kaibahan nila. Pagkatapos, ang pagkuha ng surface area ng ating rectangular prism is i-add natin lahat ng area, ang total area ng lahat ng plane figure na nasa ating rectangular prism is yun ang area or yun ang surface area ng ating rectangular prism. Ito na yung formula natin kung paano kunin ang surface area ng ating rectangular prism. So that is, surface area is equal to 2 times length times width plus 2 times width times height plus 2 times height times length. So, 2LW plus 2 times WH plus 2 times HL. Okay, so meron tayong rectangular prism dito sa ating board. So, ipagpalagay natin na ang kanyang length is meron siyang, or height rather, meron siyang height na 6 cm. Ayan, so ang height niya is 6 cm, ang kanyang width is 2 cm, tapos ang kanyang length is 3 cm. So ang length niya is 3 cm, ang kanyang width is 2 cm, pagkatapos ang kanyang height is 6 cm. So for example, dito sa ating rectangular prism. So ibig sabihin ang height niya is dito, pagkatapos ang width niya is dito, and ang length niya is dito. Ngayon is isolve na natin ang ating surface area ng ating rectangular prism gamit ang ating formula na 2LW plus 2 times WH plus 2 times HL. Ito na yung given natin. So 2, ano yung ating length? Ang length natin is 3 cm times ano yung ating width? Ang width natin is 2 cm plus 2 times ano yung ating width? 2 cm times height, which is 6 cm, plus 2 times height, which is 6 cm, times length, which is 3 cm. So, isolve na natin. Equals, so 3 times 2 equals 2 times 3 times 2 equals 6 cm squared, plus 2 times 6 is equal to 12 centimeter squared, plus 2, 6 times 3 is equal to 18 centimeter squared. Continue tayo. 2 times 6 is equal to 12 centimeter squared, plus 2 times 12 is equal to 24 centimeter squared plus 2 times 18 is equal to 36 centimeter squared. So, i-add na natin ang ating sagot. 12 centimeter squared plus 24 centimeter squared plus 36 centimeter squared is equal to 72 centimeter squared. So, ang surface area ng ating rectangular prism with a length of 3 cm, with a width of 2 cm, and a height of 6 cm is equal to 72 cm squared. Another example, meron na naman tayong rectangular prism kung saan meron siyang length na 4 cm, merong width na 3 cm, and a height of 5 cm. So, hanapin natin or isolve natin ang kanyang surface area gamit ang ating formula na 2 times length times width plus 2 times width times height plus 2 times height times length. So, surface area is equal to 2. Ano yung length natin? Ang length natin is 4 cm times width na 3 cm. 3 cm plus 2 times width na 3 cm. 3 cm times height natin. Ang ating height is 5 cm plus 2 times ano yung height natin? 5 cm. 5 cm times length, which is 4 cm. 4 cm. Ayan. So, isolve na natin. 2 times or 4 times 3 is equal to, so 12 cm squared. Pagkatapos, plus 2 times 3 times 5 is equal to 15 cm squared. Plus 2, 5 times 4 is equal to 20 cm squared. So, 2 times 12 is equal to 24. So, 24 centimeters squared plus 2 times 15 is equal to 30 centimeter squared plus 2 times 20 is equal to 40 centimeter squared. So, ngayon, i-add na natin. So, 24 plus 30 plus 40 is equal to 70, 94 centimeter squared. Wait. So, 94 centimeter squared. Ayan. Ito na yung surface area ng ating rectangular prism with a side of 3 cm, a length of 4 cm, and a height of 5 cm. Ang kanyang surface area is 94 cm squared. And that's all for today's lesson, guys. Sana may natutunan tayo at sana wag niyong kalimutang i-like ang ating video at i-share ang ating video at wag niyo rin kalimutang i-subscribe ang aming YouTube channel at i-like at follow ang aming Facebook page. Marami pa tayong mga susunod na lesson. Ang susunod nating lesson is finding the surface area pa rin. So, tuloy-tuloy yung finding the surface area na lesson natin. Thanks for watching, guys. See you on our next lesson. Bye!